Hey, it's Savvy Nick here, and today we'll be installing Ubuntu 18.04 long-term support. If you're successful in booting off of a USB with an Ubuntu image on it, you'll go ahead and see a screen similar to this, in which you get to choose what language you want to install with. We're going to choose English, and then we're going to navigate down with our arrow keys, press down to install Ubuntu. You might get a couple errors here. Don't mind these. Just let it go ahead and load the installer. Once the installer is loaded, it's going to ask you what language you want to use again. So we're just going to go ahead and hit continue on English. Now for the keyboard layout, we're going to select English and then continue again. Here we're going to go ahead and select normal installation, and then we're also going to select the download updates while installing Ubuntu. These are already preset. If you want to go ahead and do a minimal installation, you can do that too. If you don't want to play games and you don't want the software that Ubuntu comes with standard. Let's go ahead and hit continue. For this install, we're going to go ahead and erase the disk and install Ubuntu. Be careful, and it gives you a warning here. This will delete all your programs, documents, photos, music, and any other files you have if you have an operating system on your hard drive or whatever. So make sure before you go ahead and install now that you have a clean hard drive and you don't need any of the files on it. Hit install now. It's going to ask you to confirm that you want to go ahead and start writing the changes. Hit continue. Go ahead and pick a time zone. Today we're up in, looks like Siberia, somewhere in Russia. In this stage we're going to go ahead and enter our names in. So Savvy Nick here, and we're going to go ahead and do Savvy Nick Computer in this one. Savvy Nick for the username's fine. I'm going to put a password that we like. And I like to go ahead and select log me in automatically. Go ahead and hit continue. And now we've begun installing Ubuntu 18.04 long-term support. Long-term support gives you 5 years of supported security updates and maintenance made by the Ubuntu Linux community. An LTS version is released every 2 years, and this is the latest and greatest LTS version. I usually suggest to go ahead and use these LTS just so you have support. There is a newer version of Ubuntu currently available, and that is 19.04. We're going to go ahead and fast forward through this and show you what it looks like whenever it's finished installing, and it wants you to go ahead and remove your USB. Once you get this message, go ahead and hit restart now. The next screen is just going to tell you to go ahead and remove your USB from the system and then press enter. And once you press enter, it will go ahead and reboot. And welcome finally to your newly installed Ubuntu desktop screen. First thing you're going to see is what's new in Ubuntu. It's going to tell you the different types of things they've added or switched around. We'll go ahead and just exit out of that. And now let's spend some time and go ahead and look around. So we got Firefox web browser here, Thunderbird Mail. They tend to use Mozilla's suite of programs. The file browser is still in the same location. Then we also have this rhythm box. We still have some applications from LibreOffice, and then our Ubuntu Software Center, much like the App Store. Help if you need it, and Amazon. Then if you want, you can go ahead and hit Show Applications. That'll show you the rest of the applications installed on the computer. And we can also go to the top right where you can get your settings, log in, log out, or shut down the computer. This also gives you your network settings and what's currently connected, and what user is currently logged in. I went ahead and supplied some links in the description below that might help you with your install. And if you like this beginner's guide and found it helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe below. I look forward to hearing from you, and until next time, thanks for watching.